Yo boys, today is day 5 of attempting to go for max allocation on TopStep. And as you already know, I fucking doubled down and we're trading 2 prop firms at the same time. If you actually want to know how to trade multiple prop firms at the same time, link in the description and I'm going to talk about it in this video. But yo, today boys, I'm going to talk about today's trade and I'm going to review every single day this week, Monday to Friday, how the results should have been and what they have become, and explaining like my thought process and how I've managed to go from blowing accounts all fucking year to now finally passing accounts left, right and centre and receiving a first payout. Only 8 months into trading, boys. Now this isn't like my usual videos, but rather than not posting anything for you guys and leaving you to all next week, I really wanted to go into detail on how and what's clicked for me in the recent months, and also just showing you my system, my entry criteria, my exit criteria, all the things that are helping me right now go from that break-even, unprofitable trader to starting to see that progression that I've been looking for a taste for so fucking long. Trying to follow me on Instagram, DM me some shit as well. I reply to literally everyone. I can guarantee everyone in the comments will back me on that. Voice notes, we'll talk shit. Anything you want to know, I'll chat with you. And fucking, that's about it. Yo, so let's get into the video. If you're not ready, sub the fuck up. Let's get into it. Come on, push. So we're in sales. Yo, boys, if you aren't already, follow me on the fucking gram. I post every single trade, every single day. London session and New York. What I take, whether I win, lose, or break even. Market prior has had a massive fucking spike. I'm assuming this is news, of course. Now, I'm hoping that we can take it down to this area. So our take profit would actually line up pretty nice with this area, but it is definitely struggling to come down right now. It's wicked off. It has bounced off of the as you can see here, we've got support, broken through support. On the 1 minute, it's resisting. If it breaks and pushes up across this, we're probably going to get fucked. Like so.
Order filled.
It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. Isn't it? Now let's talk about something here. Number 1, I'm using TopStep. This is fucking genius. This honestly will save your ass so much. Set your account to a limit where you can't lose any more, and as soon as you hit that limit, liquidate and block your account. You can't come in and emotionally trade. You can't go in and blow your shit. And if you ever have them days where you go on tilt and you just fucking start revenge trading like you're in Nazi zombies, bro, boom, boom, boom. Like, this is genius. Also, understand my losses are half the size of my wins. My wins are double my losses. So meaning, if I take one winning day, I can lose for 2 days in a row and break even. So understanding that, and then also understanding that my winning understanding that my strategy is around a 70 to 75%. Fucking hell, speaking like a spack above. Understanding that my strategy is around a 70 to 75% win rate, more than likely after 2 losses in a row, we're going to take 1 win on the 3rd day and eat up the past 2-day losses anyway. So when you understand that and you've backtested this shit, which we're going to get into in this video, bro, this is when your psychology starts clicking. Now, I took an L today. Now, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate losing. Like, I hate losing. But I am having to understand and shift my mindset to the point where failures are part of the business, the part of this entire strategy, the part of all this shit. 1 trade a day, win, lose or fail, win, lose or break even. No matter what, walk the fuck away. Like, literally just walk away. Because at the end of the week, like, as you can see, having a whiteboard where I know I've taken 1 trade on every day, it makes it so easy to just tally up like how the fucking week's gone, right? Understanding that it's okay to lose. And from coming from someone that fucking hates losing, like, trust me, I hate losing more than you. I promise you I hate losing more than you. But I also love winning as well. So, vice versa. But understanding it's part of the process and being able to walk away is gold. And this has been the biggest thing. Risk management, risk management. Risk the same amount every day, take the same profit every day. Just literally do that shit. That's what I do. But anyway, if you don't want to do it, you can fucking do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. I've made this document and I've basically gone into detail in steps about how and what it has been that's made me kind of click. And I've created an entire like framework around how and what the fuck I've been doing in the past few weeks to manage to go from blowing account after account after account, blowing. No homo, that sounds fucking. But yeah, to then go into passing, maybe potentially 7 accounts next week. So, and getting payouts. And so I basically just thought I'd quickly run you through this, but I will drop a proper in detail video on this. And as well, I want to go over this week's results day by day using my strategy, my method, my system, all that malarkey in this video real quick and kind of get an idea of where you are. Because straight to the point, bullshit cut. This week was a profitable week, right? It was a profitable week. But yeah, I just kind of want to pass over this. This isn't going to be a super long video. It's going to be very quick, but so a few points I want to basically touch on is essentially having a structure within your strategy. I spoke about this in yesterday's video if you've seen, but yes, you have a strategy, but what is the structure that you have created around that strategy? And basically the reason for this is, you know how you may take a trade and you like exit when you feel like it, or oh, it's coming down, so I'm going to get out now. Oh, I'm in drawdown, and I pray that it gets up to break even, and then it gets to break even, and oh, it's in profit now. I might hold it a bit longer. Emotions, right? Now, emotions are going to be there within the trading. That's it. Now, the way to combat the fucking emotions is having a structured plan. Now, for me, I have a system where I have an entry criteria, an exit criteria, a risk reward, a set win rate, expectancy, and trade frequency, and review the process. And I understand from backtesting these bottom three here, right? Now, super simple. Entry criteria, why? Why do we need this? It gives you the structure and removes the guesswork. So basically what I'm telling you to do is do the same thing every day. The reason why I can come here and backtest my strategy and be clear and know what my results were for the week, right? Every single day and every single week that I backtest, right? I can see at the end of the week, after I've got my trade results from my actual TopStep account, but I can look at the end of the week like I'm about to go do and see, were emotions involved? Was emotions fucking me up, and did I not stick to my plan? What would have happened if I stuck to my plan with zero emotions and just literally in real time took the trade how I should have done? And that's how I'm able to say and see if it was a profitable week and if it should have been a winning week or a losing week, vice versa, blah, blah, blah. So my entry criteria is a break of structure, right? Now, every single day at New York Open, I'm literally looking for a break of structure, okay? So as you can see here, New York Open for me, because I'm in the UK, fucking big up. And if you feel like it, just fucking come over on a boat, Mosh. It's all good, mate. Get like, well, fuck trading. Just come over in a boat. You'll get free hotels, fucking free scran, and you'll have everything paid for. Trust me. Don't even bother trading. Honestly, just get on a boat. That's the ultimate strategy to wealth in 2025. A generational wealth tactic that no one's really speaking about. So coming here every single day, I'm not trading a minute before, a minute after, break a structure. What am I looking for? Now, I'll go to the 1 minute for this so we can see this shit in detail. Now, if we go down to the 1 minute here, just so we have proper detail, this is the day where fucking TopStep were down. Like, can you believe it? TopStep was down on this day. No drawdown. So we take our trade. It's broken structure, right? It's broken structure. Boom, we're in the trade. We've got a 20-point stop. 20-point stop every single day. 1 minute, 1 micro. This is why I call it the one-shot system, you see? One trade, 1 minute, 1 pair, 1 session. That is literally it. And that's why I track it all in points, not money. Forget about the money. What's the system? Right, fuck off. And then, as you can see here, come straight up. Boom. 1 to 2. I am out of this trade. Okay? Every single day. Winning day, right? Now, I can see at the end of the week, like I say, did I take this trade correctly? Did I enter and use my proper criteria? Did I exit at my proper criteria? And the answer for this day would have been yeah. Tuesday, I think Tuesday was a losing day. Yeah, Tuesday. So Tuesday is controversial. So I'll put the trade results. So in my Discord, if you want to join the free Discord, I put up the trade poll every single day. I can see what all the members are doing. Right, we've got over 1,000 members in there, and basically I look and understand how other people in my group are trading. Now on this day, controversial, 50-50, right? So 20-point stop, break of structure here. Boom. Okay, cool. So we've come down. I mean, if we entered, realistically, I'm not entering before this week. So I'm going to be entering somewhere around here. So even with a 20-point stop and even with just a marginal entry just after this fucking wick prior, like I'm getting wicked out. I got wicked out, unfortunately. as you can see. And unfortunately, I mean, actually, yeah. So it is what it is. I lost on that day. If you had a wider stop and your risk is wider than mine and a little bit less aggressive, then you would have probably won this day because it just came up and simply did a break and retest. But for me personally, I took my L, took my loss, and I fucked off. And that's the key. To me right now, my risk management, if I'm walking away from a losing trade, it's almost like it's winning in a sense because I've spent so much time in a losing trade, staying in a losing trade for so long, and just get my ass fucking, kegs pulled down from behind and just bombed, bro. But now I'm walking away. Wednesday, same thing. I was in on this trade early, right? This is the 1 minute. Took the break of structure of here. Came down even past this zone here as well. Boom. And boom, we're in the trade. Comes down to a 1-to-1. Starts to fluctuate around this area here. Obviously, you need to pay attention to these zones. Liquidity. And bounces around a little bit. But I stuck to the plan. Sat on my fucking hands. What did I do? Hit our 1-to-2. Walked away with profit. That was a winning day as well. Now, Thursday, as you all saw, this was yesterday's video. Now, today, on this day, this is a little bit of a market experience, but either way, you would have won. I mean, unless you entered, like, immediately. To be fair, you could have got stopped out on this trade, where it came up and came back down, but I think what happened here is it was kind of moving around. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit erratic. It was like one pushing with volume. And so because of that, one, I avoided this pullback where I would have got stopped out from. Because I'm using hard stops on TopStep, I literally would have just got wicked out, unfortunately. On my live accounts, I haven't been using hard stops, so I would have actually been okay. But in this incident, we would have lost if we entered immediately. Yeah, so after this candle, it started to come back up. Wasn't, again, pushing me volume. So what I'd done as well, paid attention to this area over here, right? As you could see here, strong resistance. And I kind of moved the line from here all the way to up here. I was like, okay, if it breaks this line, then I'll get in the trade. And it quite frankly did. So happy days. That was a W. And again, if we could have trailed this up, but we could have, would have, should have, all this bullshit. We could have. And people are like, oh, why don't you just trail your stop loss? Why don't you take partials? Like, why don't you take partials? Why don't you take this? And why don't you take this? Blah, 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 blah. Do you see fucking partials in my system? No. So I just stick to my plan, stick to my system. I found what works for me. I found a winning system. I'm not trying to switch. I'm not trying to watch this guy, try this for a week, I'm just sticking to the structured plan. And I'm getting me fucking willy wet. Right, that's literally it. So, and then today, as you've just seen, we could have probably avoided, I'll be honest with you. It came down, I had a little bit of a fucking pullback. I mean, either way, you're taking this trade all day, to be honest with you. I mean, you could have also then taken a reversal, but one trade, that's all I'm taking. It is what it is. Took the L. Overall, up for the week. Now, again, a lot of you guys yesterday messaged me and DM'd about this fucking software I was using. How I'm copy trading 2 prop firms both at the same time. So I'm copy trading 7 accounts at the same time. It's called TradeSyncer. So if you want to jump on this, the link will be in the description. But again, this is just a super cool way of looking at the week. So as you can see here, this is the week for this day. I only started using this on Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. So this is only like 3 days data. That's it. Lose 1,000, make 2,000, make 2,000, lose 1,000. So literally double. And again on Monday, also 2,000. So you want to add another fucking 2 racks to this. So we're up 4R for the week, or we would have been on TopStep. But on Monday with the AWS outage, unfortunately didn't pick up that win on the accounts. So like as you can see here, this is today on all my accounts. It's traded, copy traded across all accounts. Yeah, it took an L. It is what it is. But $500 loss on all the accounts. It's mad, isn't it? It has a little bit of a fluctuation of like fucking $20, $30 minor. But yeah, this is sick. So I plan to essentially, whilst I'm trading my 2 live accounts on TopStep, right? So I'm trading these 2 live accounts at the same time. So that's making me real dough. Once I get the fucking payout from them 2 accounts, I will also have passed all these free TopSteps accounts, plus these 2 Traderify accounts, pay the activation fee on all of them accounts. I would trade with 7 accounts, take the payout from that, come back here, buy 5 my funded futures accounts, buy fucking funded next, take profit trader, like, bro, like, it's gonna be mad. But yeah, boys, this is just a short video. I don't want to keep it super long. But yeah, I'll do a more in-depth video on this probably over the weekend, and we'll go from there, boys. But also, yo, boys, love for all the support. Yesterday's video was, I believe, the biggest video I've posted so far in the amount of time. 4,000 views in under 24 hours, which is crazy. Yeah, boys, we are fucking flying. I've literally replied to like all the comments except from these two because they've just come through in the recent hours, which I will definitely reply to. But yo, boys, appreciate every single one of you. But yo, boys, appreciate every single one of you. Keep fucking grinding. Follow